And now I think it's time for us to move into our next segment of the session, which is to really working with the five elements of the nature. With these elements, we are really tapping into the ancient wisdom of our ancestors. Centuries ago, when we did not have the developed medical system, the technologies, the healers of that time, they were working with the cycles of the nature. They were working with the seasons of the planet we are in. They also used these elements, these five elements, to work on their energetic system, to work on their body, and also to heal others. For them, energy was everything. They were so attuned and so connected with the energies within and outside of them. And so today we will be using the similar wisdom to tap into these ancient systems and to learn how our ancestors have worked with the natural cycle of the earth that we live in. The five elements that we will work together with today is earth, water, fire, air, and space. These five elements are the basis of what we see in a physical manifestation. The earth that we live in is made of these five elements. The body that we are currently staying in is also made of these five elements. And all these five elements have a huge impact on our mind, our body, and our soul. Even if one of these elements is out of balance, we can really see the reflection of that imbalance in our reality. It can be manifested in form of our physical problems in the body, or it can be manifested in some mental problems, some emotions. So it's extremely important to be in connection with these elements because this is who we are. We are these five elements. Every element is currently occupying a certain percentage in our body. So let's start with the first element and my favorite, which is the element of earth. Now, the element of earth brings grounding, it brings stability, it brings safety, security into our lives. Because the earth that we are living on and in, it's always providing for us. It's always nourishing us. It's always making space for us to walk, to live, to stay, to do activities. We sometimes take it for granted, or we are not even aware of what this Mother Earth is doing for us. But this earth is bringing us into our grounded presence. And similarly, the element of earth in our body is helping us ground into this life, into the physical manifestation. Now, what happens when this element of earth is out of balance? Maybe it is a little more, maybe it is a little less. We really start feeling unsafe in the world. We become very fearful. We have this fear of opening ourselves to other people. We don't want to feel or to be in space with other people because it feels unsafe. We always feel closed. Because imagine if a child is feeling unsafe in the world, what would it do? It will not step out from its comfort zone. So, when the element of earth is out of balance, it really brings this emotion of fear into our body. We lose our stability. We are unable to focus on the mundane tasks of the day. So, what can we do to bring this element more in balance? The first exercise that we can do is to really ground ourselves. And the best way to do it is just being out in the nature, just walking bare feet. If you can't be out in the nature, if you're living in a city, maybe find a park, maybe find a garden, and just walk bare feet there for 15 to 20 minutes every day. If you are in the nature, make it a point that you are close to the nature, you are breathing with the trees, and you are working with the ground and just really connecting, meditating with Mother Earth. When you do grounding practices like this outside, you really begin to bring the element of earth in balance within you, and you start feeling more safe, more open to receive, more open to share, more open to give. And that is the beautiful way of living. That is who we are. We are here to do all of that. But yes, we have to make sure that our element of earth is in balance and aligned with ourselves.